Hey right guys, Trace Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 12 of Gilmore Girls Season 3. Last episode was probably the weakest of the season so far. I thought it was fine, I don't think it was bad or anything, but it wasn't doing much kind of fresh or news. Like Paris and Rory have fallen out again because Paris is just stubborn in not asking Rory certain things, or just being salty at her, which, yeah, sometimes I'm like, I get why Paris is salty at Rory, but here I'm like, no, but then I guess they're like teenagers. I guess everything's enhanced back then when you kind of had a falling out. So I don't know, but it was a fine episode. But episode 12, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And Patreon will be linked down below if you do want to join over on there. By the time this one is on YouTube, Patreon should have started season 4. There'll be like a couple of episodes into it. So yeah, but for now, let's do this.
4 years since we stepped foot inside our own garage.
It was when we got the Jeep.
Oh,
That wasn't. Yes, it was.
I had a garage in my first house when I was a kid, and it was pretty haunting.
Well, we did promise Lane that her band could rehearse here.
Yes, we did.
And they'll probably need to actually get in there to do so.
It's going to be stacked, isn't it?
We are.
All right.
It's going to flood out.
On 3.
Things are going to flood out.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
That's not... Well, I could see the crew in the window reflection, by the way.
Look, I got bored after sitting there 2 hours, so I left a note saying the stuff was in the garage and he could leave a receipt, and I went to get some coffee.
You could have just stolen him.
Well, how did he know that the note was authentic?
I wrote it on Powerpuff Girls stationery. Who do you think was setting him up? Hello Kitty?
I can't believe how much junk we have.
Fantastic point, as always.
All right, basically everything I'm looking at is, junk.
Oh, pack rats.
Give it to Miss Kim. She'll love all this stuff.
Hug-a-world. It's my hug-a-world.
Where's the world?
It's faded.
Oh, wait, I can see something.
Canada.
Canada. Nice. Okay. What are you doing? I'm throwing it out.
You can't throw out hug-a-world.
Good. I had to cut this out like 3-4 years ago. We have to just cut sentimental stuff out. You're allowed a few. You're allowed a few sentimental things. You just end up like this otherwise.
Can I check?
What's he looking at? Probably Taylor. It's going to be Taylor, isn't it?
I specifically requested a carved arch above the door. I don't see an archway there, then you won't see a paycheck here. Are we clear?
Right.
I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
I have every right to make the necessary
As far as he
renovations
hasn't
to the
yet.
building that I am paying good money to lease. Has been looked over and approved by the town magistrate.
You're the town magistrate.
How corrupt.
There's a reason they say good lawyers make for good neighbors.
Who the hell said that?
Oh, everybody.
No one has ever said that.
Get away from my saw, Taylor.
Ooh, that's loud. That's actually pierced my
I already
ears.
talked to the neighbors.
Wow, they
Make
actually
sure you
did
keep the
it.
doors
Okay. Lorelai.
Right.
So,
I should recognise this
Rory showed you
actor,
the
I
key.
feel. True Blood. He plays Terry in True Blood. That's it. That's exactly what it is.
Thanks for the invite. I'm sure it's going to be great.
He's playing the exact same character as he is in True Blood, just a younger version.
Listen, Lane, we need to talk a sec.
Sure.
Have you two been on a date yet?
I know you're a girl, but I need you to play like a guy.
I understand.
And if you can't, if that's too hard,
No, that's not too hard.
Rory is
Better.
not liking
Okay.
this. She's not happy about that.
Okay. Please take this the way it's intended, but I am going to kick Dave in the shins repeatedly
Yeah,
for
there
the
it
next
is.
hour and a half. Why? Why? Did you hear the way he was talking to you?
It wasn't great, Lane.
What? Why are you smiling like that?
Oh, was it like a bit of role play?
What?
We thought the other guys might be catching on about me and Dave, so we came up with this plan.
Okay. I'ma let it slide.
I need 4 strong downbeats, not 2 strong ones and 2 whatever ones. You set the tone, Lane. If you suck, we suck.
I fell for it a
It's
little
wonderful.
bit. It's brilliant.
Okay, now this is the Sumatra blend. It's supposed
Oh
to be
yeah,
really
this guy that I forgot about already. They're doing their coffee tasting
This is
thing.
pretty much what I thought heaven would look like. When you guys open your coffee place, this must be on the menu.
Yeah? That's sharper.
So let's see. We've covered work, kids.
He has got the perfect person to taste test coffee, to be fair.
Go camping or fishing. I actually really love that stuff.
Oh yeah?
Absolutely. How about you?
I also love being
There's a
deep
reason they call it the great
and
outdoors,
thinking of the
right?
world.
I was actually thinking of doing a little fishing this Saturday.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Will
This
you
is a great
come with
place.
me?
Beautiful, perfect fishing. You want to come?
There it is.
I'd love to take you.
A fishing date.
I'd give this no more than 3 apps, including the last one. She's already like, got the icky fishers.
Rory! The numbers are all adding up.
up. The planets are aligning, and I'm going to
4,
my
8,
senior
15,
prom.
16,
What?
23,
Yes.
42.
How? Because I'm brilliant. She sat there, took it all in, and after a really long pause, she looks at me and says, maybe.
You got a maybe from Mrs. Kim.
That's
I got
very
a maybe
impressive.
from Mrs. Kim.
We're making development.
Now,
Does
we
Kirk
are
work
talking
here?
Dave taking you to the prom, right?
I
Of
bet
course,
Kirk
my
works
mom
here.
loves him perfectly. By the time she says yes, she'll love him even more. And then when I say I want to go to the prom with him, it'll be like she picked him out herself.
You are brilliant. Hey,
I
Kirk,
don't know.
is this water?
Yeah, there it is.
Water resistant.
Thanks.
Oh, I knew it's coming. I knew it's coming. That is my favourite consistent joke this show does. Kirk having every job in the town.
Will this be all?
Yes. I like your display, Kirk.
It is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Okay, that's 4042. I'm also including a few samples.
Of course he is, my boy.
Mask. Very soothing, very healing.
That's very nice.
Thank you for coming, and call me and tell me how you like that mask.
We will.
Hey, cute frog. And he says, you like frogs? And I say, I love frogs. So, for our 6-month anniversary, he gives me a frog figurine. And then when
Right.
Christmas came, he gave me another frog figurine. And then he told his family
Right.
what to get me. And all of a sudden,
Your frog collection.
I'm the frog girl.
Sounds like Jackson.
Maybe I could go fishing. Maybe once.
No, I've been fishing once and it was actually fine, but not my thing.
Rory, where is Paris?
I don't know.
She's almost 15 minutes late.
Is she?
All right. Well, perhaps we should start without her. You can convene the meeting.
Is Paris being salty still?
If everyone will take their seats, we can call this meeting to order. All right, since Paris isn't here,
Paris is here.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, jump in there and take over, could you?
tell it to the time
Oh.
My gavel, please.
Oh. It's like she was waiting outside for her to do that so she could come in and say it.
An oath that stated that our behavior would be ethically and morally upstanding for as long as we were serving in public office. And that is why it saddens me greatly today to inform you that one of our own has forsaken that holy oath.
I hate anything that starts
Rory.
with a speech.
What are you talking about, Paris?
I hold in my hand evidence accusing one Rory Gilmore.
Ah, right, there it is.
Gilmore has been conspiring with the various factions of this school to weaken the efficacy of this administration.
Really thrown her off the board for this.
The most serious crime, treason.
I'm sorry I talked about Jamie.
And having a big mouth. That's going on the list.
This is so I can't even care about this.
We've heard enough.
I
They
move
really
to
have.
vote the impeachment of Rory Gilmore. Hey, she should resign.
I'm not going to resign. You have the problem, you resign.
No, you resign.
No, you resign.
No, you resign.
No one is resigning.
You know what? This would make sense if they were both 6, but they're not.
The swimming pool needs replastering. Ideas for fundraising, please?
God. Do you think they can ever go a whole season just getting along?
Mr. Dosey really likes things to be formal and neat and in triplicate. He just loves things in triplicate.
That cup's so big.
He's one of our select clients, so all of our attorneys deal with him on a rotating basis. It's my month.
My condolences.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
You and Mr. Dosey are officially in business together. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I
he's
meant
so.
that as a good thing.
It's okay.
I will let you get back to work.
Oh, no, on me.
Tell you what, it's business. Let's let Mr. Dosey pay for it.
Even better.
She laughed at your jokes. We both know there's got to be some ulterior motive to people that laugh at your jokes.
Okay, whatever.
Does Luke ever really do jokes?
Oh, I don't go out that much? Is that what that's supposed to mean?
It's like, look at a calendar. When was the last time you went on a date? Year? 2 years ago?
Last month.
Hey, you dated Rachel. I guess they're both doing their random dates before they end up together. I will say that about Luke and Lorelai, they don't like keep hinting it like over and over and over where it gets annoying. Like once every 6 eps they'll have a little moment maybe.
Why are you learning how to fish?
It's just something I wanted to do. Some friends might fish, and I thought if they can do it, I can do it.
Just say you're going on a date.
Here with the gift of fish, and I am squandering it. It's like if Mozart walked right by the piano store and never played a note.
So you're gonna fish to fulfill your debt?
Exactly like that.
The fishing channel.
I fish.
Oh yeah, we've seen those boots thingies out
I'm actually zoning out them talking about fishing so much. I'm back to Paris, I'm assuming.
I got a note that I was supposed to
Who the
come see
hell's
Headmaster
this?
Charleston.
Mr.
I'll let him know you're both here.
Charleston.
Both? Both.
Oh.
Both.
Take a seat, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Save the act for Sundance, you little snitch.
I didn't snitch.
Said the weak-kneed turncoat.
Nixon's bad seed.
Daughter of Judas.
Daughter of Judas. Imagine being a descendant of Judas. I don't know if he had kids. Did Judas have any kids?
The school is buzzing with the talk of your clashes in student council meetings, your face-offs in the cafeteria, a screaming match at the school newspaper's office.
Bro, pop down.
Breeze. You know what? You want me to quit? Fine, I'll quit. I'd never wanted this stupid job in the first place.
Who forced you to take it then?
You did.
You literally did.
I ran with you.
That's not true.
It's completely true.
Shut up. You shut up.
Enough! This behavior will stop this instant. It is disgraceful.
It is a bit embarrassing, I can't lie. I'm all up for a good argument between two characters. But this is the worst. She spoke to someone about the guy you're dating. That is literally it.
We're girls, so we could only be arguing about a boy, right? Sexist, white-haired.
Taris, are you muttering?
No. Sorry.
All right. If it isn't a boy, perhaps it's a popularity thing. Someone didn't get invited to someone else's party? Or perhaps this is a power struggle.
Oh, you're so stupid.
And yet now you are willing to throw all that away on petty vendettas and childish antics. Indeed, it makes me wonder.
Does it make you wonder, sir?
Environment, how on earth will you ever survive in college?
Is college like season 4? It's coming up to that, surely.
I would hate to have to write a second letter to the university correcting my errors in judgment.
Are you still going
However,
on?
I've
Oh,
done
he's
it
still going on.
before. Am I making myself clear?
To be fair, head teachers do that. They love the sound of their own voice. I sound so cool uttering this speech. No, you don't. You sound like a penis.
I'm not sure which is more embarrassing. Having Charleston yell at us or knowing we actually had a shut up, no you shut up fight in front of him.
They're, yeah, both. At least you're being self-aware on that.
Do you think Paris? You feel as completely rotten as I do?
No.
Okay, let's drag it out for longer, I guess.
Let's go.
Hello, sir.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
fetch a hook for you.
You look ridiculous.
No, she looks iconic. Let's go.
Okay, wait. I just get my purse before we go.
Go where?
To the lake?
You're not ready for the lake.
Then what am I ready for? I'm fishing it.
Trout.
Hey! Oh, they're so cute. Hello. Hi, boys. Oh, look, they're all ooh, like they're singing.
Okay, of course she's communicating with the trout.
Flip your wrist forward to 2 o'clock. At the same time, releasing your index finger, casting your line out
The
into the lake
accuracy.
in front of you. Now,
Like it. Ah, hey, I made it in the pool. I made it in the pool.
ready to take the cork off and try your luck?
I'm ready, but they're not.
No problem.
Man, you need a lot of stuff for fishing.
Of course, these two are spending time fishing, but just outside a house in the pool.
I mean, tell me why you're learning to fish.
Oh, I told you some of my friends are going.
What friend, Suki?
Lying.
What? Suki going fishing?
Okay, fine.
You've been caught.
I met this guy.
Ah.
And he's kind of an outdoorsy guy.
Oh, just your type.
No, not exactly, but he's nice.
He's fine.
And I think I said something like, oh, hey, that sounds great. And so he invited me, and here I am.
I got it.
Ooh, salty.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I just felt stupid getting rooked into the thing in the first place. And then, plus, you don't want to hear about my personal life.
Yes, he does, though.
Tell us about your first date or
Second
date.
He took me to this coffee tasting place.
Coffee tasting. Just your type.
That's far better than fishing for Lorelai, I think.
When are you going?
Sunday morning.
See, once every 6 episodes.
Without your own pole, you can borrow one of mine if you want.
Really?
Yeah, I got an extra little tackle box too, if you want.
That would be great.
Oh god, those two are going to get together in season 55.
5:30 a.m. and I have no coffee in my system.
Oh no! To be fair, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Coffee and donuts.
Ah.
The second date being you have to wake up at 5 a.m. No. Divorced.
I take that coffee now if you. Thank you.
Minjay lost
Here we
weight,
go.
look good, not so fat.
To the point, I guess.
What is that?
The bride's thirsty.
Regulate the water. Once the dress is on, that's it. Must remain standing.
Okay.
This will not be the mental image you carry around with me the rest of the week.
No, it won't. Hold on,
Put
I
this
just saw
bow
it
on
back.
back.
Yes, it will.
Why aren't you upstairs? It's not right.
Where did you come from? You were just over...
David, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Kim. The place looks wonderful.
Thank you. Come.
Uh,
Sit here. This is home.
I hope it goes well with these two.
Watch her high note. She's a runner.
It does seem like she likes him in though a little bit. But I feel like as soon as she has to go on prom, she's going to be like, no.
Go out with me. Well, hey, where else can he find a decent, pretty, smart girl who can recite the entire encyclopedia?
I bet she understands them. They think she doesn't. And so tell her mom.
It's okay not to like Jess.
I said I was happy for you.
I know.
God, I'm such a jerk.
You're not. Look, we're not always going to like the same.
Well, Jess has made no effort with Lane, to be fair, so...
Best friend, I'm very protective of you.
You could try giving him a second chance.
I could.
Well, Jess has to make an effort as well, though. Just saying.
Maybe we can all go out sometime together as a group. You know, you, me, Dave, Jess.
Absolutely.
Yes, let's do that in episode 13.
What's going on in here?
Nothing, Mom.
I fell off my chair.
Oh, well, don't.
Yes, ma'am.
She looks very beautiful.
Well, don't.
Must have gotten a good night's sleep.
You know, this may be the last wedding for a long time, though.
How come?
Well, all my cousins in their 20s and 30s are married. James was the last one.
Wow.
Yeah, but then you
It
get
feels
married
like
to
we've had at
Dave,
least
there you
two of
go.
these every year since I can remember.
Elementary school, when we met.
I mean, maybe save that till like season 7 or something, but... Yeah, waving at you, Taylor.
Miss Leahy?
Yeah, it's 2 days.
He's gonna ask her out.
Hey, where are you?
This is because Lorelai's on that fishing date.
Did the lease forms all work out? I mean, was my signature okay? Because sometimes I'm in a
His building
kind
up
of a
to
hurry
it.
and my hand just takes off without me.
Your signature seemed very steady.
Good, because you never know.
Sure.
To be honest, I actually paid for the coffee myself.
Oh, well.
How
then
does
at
that
least let
foil
me
your
pay you back
plan?
for it.
You want to give me 75 cents?
No. What I meant was.
Say it.
What the hell? Would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
Hey, you got it out. Fair play.
I'd love to have dinner with you.
Great. Okay. Well, I have your card. Why don't I give you a call this week and we'll make that happen.
Very good job, Luke. Well played.
Thanks. I will.
You stumbled a little bit, but you made it to the finish line. Jess's face.
And do you vow to uphold the principles
She doesn't look very
of
happy.
the seventh commandment as set out in Exodus 20:14?
I do.
Husband and wife.
She looks very upset.
That was nice.
Sure,
it
I
was really
guess.
nice.
Reception at Elks Lodge, 200 guests. Food goes fast. Let's move.
I love her.
So, are you coming to the reception?
Oh, no, I was actually going to...
Go meet Jess.
Yeah. Are you mad?
No. You know, he can come to the reception with you. He's not really the reception kind of guy, is he?
Not really.
No, but I do think they should do this double date. Do that.
Tell Dave hi for me.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Double date. Episode 13, let's go.
This is Young Chu.
Hi.
He will take you to the prom.
No, he will not.
What?
He absolutely will not be doing that. Goodbye, I'm sure you're very nice.
Put your coat on. Young Chu and his parents will drive you to Elks Lodge.
I told you something
Mama.
was going to go wrong, though.
I'm sure you're very nice.
That's what I said.
Not a bus stop. Doors that way. No.
Oh,
I can't go to the prom with
there she
Young Chu.
goes.
Why not?
Should have started around a
I
bit.
thought you wanted to go to the prom.
Yes, I do want to go to the prom.
I thought you said I could approve the boy you go to the prom with.
I did say that.
Do it. Say you want to go with Dave.
I'm sure Young Chu is very nice, and I'm so grateful you're letting me go to the prom, but the thing is, I like someone else.
Oh.
Someone else?
Yes.
Say it.
Someone else who?
Say
Someone
it.
else who's been a good friend to this family, who's proven himself
Buttering it up.
who you yourself feels is worthy. So worthy, in fact, you let him sit in our pew at church.
Who? Who did I let sit in our pew?
Dave Rogowski.
Ah.
The guitar player?
Oh.
When you hired him to play at Thanksgiving, well, I just didn't like him at all. He bugged me,
Sure,
actually.
sure. Yeah,
The
yeah.
more you liked him and trusted him, the more I saw the good in him, the God in him, actually. And now I'm convinced he's the boy I want to take me to prom.
Yes.
He's not Korean.
No. He might be. He might be 5% Korean or something.
Is everything all right?
You're not Korean.
God, that's depressing.
Hey. Oh, no. Isn't she cute? What happened?
You have baths in there. What are you doing?
You caught a fish.
Yes.
You brought it home. Yes. How are you going to take
Oh,
it
she's
back?
been on the date then, I guess.
So, are you going out with him again?
Uh-huh.
Camping.
Oh, so he's lasting a third
So do you
ep.
think maybe we should try to rehabilitate her and send her back into the wild?
I said 3
Unfortunately,
eps.
I think she's
There's
already
one more ep to go.
domesticated. Baths and scented candles.
We'll just have to keep her.
Maybe we can train her to do tricks.
Tomorrow. Night, Jane.
Night, Jane.
That fish is going to be dead in the morning. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 12. Lorelai Out of Water, Season 3. Pretty good episode. Definitely an improvement from the last one, I think. Like the last... What did I give the last one? I didn't even... Oh, it says I didn't rate it. I definitely give it like a 6 or something, or probably a 5. I think what made this episode for me wasn't so much Lorelai dating this guy, even though I did like the scene between her and Luke kind of fishing in the pool or whatever. I thought that was kind of fun for them to have a moment. And Jess and Rory they kept saying they were going to hang out and didn't really, so I mean that probably happened off screen, but I assume they hang out loads off screen. But what made it for me was probably Lane, to be fair. Like Lane, again, she's one of my favourite characters, so I'm glad we're getting a lot more of her this season compared to last season. But I knew it wasn't going to work out with her and I always forget his name because I keep wanting to say Adam Brody, but it's just not his name. There's the actor's name, obviously, but Dave, that's the one. I knew her mum was going to have a problem with that, so not surprised, but we'll hopefully work our way around it. We'll see. Yeah, overall, pretty good episode. Still nothing incredible. I wouldn't even go. Would I go a 7? I'll go a 7 out of 10 simply because of Lane. I don't like the Paris stuff at the moment. The Paris storyline is, like I say, I won't mind so much. It just feel like we've seen this 3 other times before, like Paris falling out with Rory over something really minute that could just be talked about and moved on very quickly. But they're dragging it out for another episode apparently. So yeah, I just don't care for the. I think everything that's happened in the school this season has been a big step down from the school drama stuff from seasons 1 and 2, which is unfortunate. But everything else has kind of been improved on in some ways. So yeah, I'll go a 7 out of 10 just, like I say, mainly because of Lane for that one. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know if you thought the episode down below. I'm taking it back. I'm thinking about it now. It's a 6.8 out of 10. Alright, I'll see you next time for episode 13. Until then, take care. Peace.